2023 Germans Cup here at the JILCF Bunlo, Bukawe, Bulacan. Live on the Leo Channel 23, kompleto na ang channel mo. Today's first game is Muntinlupa versus Zambales. Now let's meet the players from both teams. First, the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Number 2, Kim Arevalo. 3, Francis Abarcar. 4, Lloyd Cabegin. 5, Tristan Kyle Villablanca. 6, Sean Cabanilla. 8, John Sarmiento. 9, Arnold Danga. 12, Nino Taboso. 13, Aaron Von Madanlo. 19, Crispin Barnedo. 22, Christopher Almanzor. 24, John Mark Ontivilla. 29, Rance Unisa. 79, Ivic Pakunayan. And number 96, Joshua Azarcon. The Muntinlupa Chiefs. And here's the Zambales Eruption. Number 0, Jerome Kipot. 2, Arnold Joshua Elbo. 3, Nathaniel Flores. 4, Evan J. Pulido. 6, Ian El Bangkol. 7, Kenny J. Altman. 9, Rafael Raimundo. 11, Frankie Lloyd Dorde. 12, Alan Fomera. 18, Mike Rafael Mantolino. 20, Charles Gloria. 21, Arnel Bico Jr. 23, Jomaris C. 24, Roland Moncada. 25, Justin Mile Maca. 29, Duke Shintaro Atrero. 74, Lyndon Del Rosario. And number 99, Michael Paladan. The Zambales Eruption. At this time, may we request everyone to please stand. Tumayo po tayo if you are able for the NBL prayer. Let us all stand, ladies and gentlemen, and please remove your caps. Kumari po sana. Tayo po'y tumindig at pakitanggal po ang ating sombrero.
Loving and gracious Creator, we gather before you today with hearts full of gratitude for the gift of basketball, a sport that unites us in friendly competition and camaraderie. Lord, we lift up each member of the basketball teams and the entire National Basketball League administrators and facilitators. We ask for your protection, shielding them from injury and harm. Bless their bodies with strength and resilience, allowing them to showcase the talents you have bestowed upon them. Grant wisdom and discernment to the coaches and mentors, that they may guide these athletes with integrity and sportsmanship. Instill in each player a spirit of fair play, respect for opponents, and a commitment to excellence. May the competition be a testament to the values of discipline, perseverance, and teamwork. May your grace accompany each dribble, pass, and shot taken, reminding us that in all things we are called to do our best and glorify you. We offer this prayer in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. And you still have time to warm up before the tip-off.
live from the JILCF Gymnasium in Bocaue, Bulacan. This is week number 2 of your NBL Season 2023 Chairman's Cup as Francis Abarcar and the Muntinlupa Chiefs look to build a streak as they face a newcomer in the Zambales Eruption. Mabuhay Pilipinas! I'm Ruben Terrado and welcome to the telecast of the NBL on Aliu Channel 23. Like I said, Muntinlupa is eyeing for a second straight victory and the early lead in the team standings, but they have to do it against the newcomer, one of the new teams here in the conference, the Zambales Eruption. Let's take a look at the previous contest of the Muntinlupa Chiefs that happened in the opener last December 1 in Santa Rosa, Laguna, where they won against Makati Circus 102-96. It was a close matchup, but as we look at the numbers, the Chiefs took advantage of their points of turnovers. They outscored Makati 27-14 in that close contest. Of course, the Chiefs had 18 steals against Makati. So again, Muntinlupa with the good opener as they won their first game against Makati in a brushed beginning for the Chiefs. And one of the key players in that contest was Crispin Barnedo. And once again, as we look at the numbers, a dominating performance for the big man. 33 points on 11 of 24 shooting from the field, missing only 3 free throws. And look at the big number in the rebounding department. 20 rebounds for Buboy Barnedo against Makati Circus last December 1. Let's turn you over to the Zambales Eruption. And of course, the new kid on the block. 2 players have previously played for the Zambales team in the previous season. And then one thing going for the Zambales Eruption team is that they were able to scout Muntinlupa in their first game. So let's see if they will take advantage on that aspect of the game. Now let's go to our venue announcer.
The starting lineups. The Muntinlupa Chiefs. Small forward number 3, Utoy Abarcar. At guard number 5, Kyle Villablanca. Point guard number 9, Arnold Danga. Power forward number 13, Vonek Madanlo. Center number 19, Buboy Barnedo. Muntinlupa Chiefs head coach is Jonald Mabasa. Now starting for Zambales Eruption. Guard number 0, Jerome Kipot. Power forward number 2, Arnold Joshua Elbo. Guard number 12, Alan Fomera. Playing center number 20, Charles Gloria. Small forward number 74, Lyndon Del Rosario. Zambales Eruption is led by Elgin Espina. Referees for this ball game are Arman Benaventura, Mark Yalong, and Kokoy Arceo. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. NBL 2023 Chairman's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.
And on the other side, for Zambales, Kipot, Elbo, Pomera, Gloria, and Del Rosario. Villablanca goes out, dish to Abarcar. At the foul line, turns, kick out. Danga from the outside. That's a 3. And an auspicious start for the Chiefs with Arnold Danga drilling that 3-pointer from the outside. Zambales with the first possession of the conference. Del Rosario outside, 3-pointer on the way, too strong. Rebound. Grabbed by Danga as he steals the ball away from Del Rosario on that possession. Villablanca, back-to-back threes for Muntinlupa. So the Chiefs now ahead 6-0. Del Rosario goes to the baseline. Bounce pass right to Abarcar. Muntinlupa looking to extend the lead even further. Early here in the first quarter, Barnedo stripped from behind by Del Rosario, but that ball goes back to the Chiefs. Abarcar the inbounder. Danga at the foul line. Madanlo. No look pass inside. Stolen away by Gloria. Up ahead. Elbow. Hand up the Rosario. The lob inside. Gloria misses. Another try. Still won't work. And ball will remain with the Zambales Eruption. 2 misses inside for Gloria. With 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Del Rosario will inbound for the Eruption. Del Rosario, one of the 2 players who already played in previous Zambales teams here in the NBL, as we see a miss there for the Eruption. Of course, this Eruption team, a new franchise. Barnedo. Danga to Barnedo again. He loses the ball. Taken away by the Eruption. Kipot against Abarcar. Goes out. Pomera into Elbow. Elbow, the jumper. Rebound by Gloria. And Gloria will head to the line. So Charles Gloria will shoot 2. As we see the slow-mo. Gloria getting that rebound from Abarcar. And now Gloria at the line. Gloria makes the first free throw. And that is the first point of the Zambales Eruption here in the NBL Chairman's Cup. But Gloria misses the second. Rebound grabbed by Madanlo. 5-point lead for the Chiefs. Abarcar at the left corner. Dishing it out to Danga. Villablanca to Danga. Shot clock reads 10. Danga still with the ball. Pass to Villablanca with 4 on the shot clock. Villablanca, top shot. And there is a foul. So now, a lucky break for the Chiefs as they were able to fish for a foul on that play. As Villablanca will shoot 2. He makes the first. Kyle Villablanca now with 4 points. He hit a 3-pointer earlier. Second free throw is in for Kyle Villablanca. 2 for 2. Kipot with the ball for Zambales. And the ball taken away by Abarcar. Bounce pass right to Del Rosario. Turnover for the Chiefs. Del Rosario attacks inside. Drop pass to Elbow. That's the first field goal of the Zambales Eruption. Danga with the ball. Pass to Abarcar. Inside to Barnedo. Goes to the baseline against Gloria. That was rejected by Gloria. And Gloria read that play perfectly. Timed it well. As we look at the slow-mo here, Del Rosario with a dish inside to Elbow. Wide open inside. As we see now, Villablanca with the possession. He fires this 3-pointer. Another 3 for Kyle Villablanca. That's the second 3 of the game for Kyle Villablanca to bring the lead to 8 for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. The shot does not connect, but Zambales will earning a trip to the foul line as Allen Pomera will head to the foul line. Look at this 3-pointer by Kyle Villablanca. That's his second of the game. And now Pomera at the line. Around and out. So Allen Pomera also played for the past Zambales team here in the NBL. Pomera hits the second free throw as Lloyd Cabigin enters the game for the first time for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. 7-point advantage for Muntinlupa, or check that. It's an 8-point lead. The drive inside by Ondevilla. Foul is called. Ondevilla making his conference debut. He missed the first game against Makati. So now heading to the line is John Mark Ondevilla. Ondevilla's first one is good. Two for Mark Ondevilla. And that extends the lead of the Muntinlupa Chiefs to 9. Kipot with the ball, directing traffic. Pomera at the right side, elbow is there for the screen. He decides to pass at the high post to Gloria. Shot clock reads 9. Gloria attacks against two defenders and there is a travel. So now with 7 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the first, Zambales has called for a timeout. They are down 13-4. Look at the mobile phones of our teams competing for today's game, and this is being done by the league to ensure the integrity and of course protecting as well the integrity of our games. Meanwhile, we're back to the contest with the Chiefs ahead by 9 here in the NBL on Aliu Channel 23. I'm Ruben Terrado on the call for this contest. Meanwhile, we have a turnover for Pomera with a miss. And that ball, last touch by Muntinlupa. That's Rans Unisa. And now Zambales with the possession. Kipot. Pomera takes this jumper over Madanlo. Allen Pomera cuts the lead of Muntinlupa, 13-6. Ondevilla against Kipot. Unisa to the left corner, Villablanca back to Unisa. Across to Ondevilla, fires the three-pointer, around and out, rebound, controlled by Del Rosario. Here comes Zambales. Del Rosario being bothered by Villablanca. Pomera, the screen by Gloria. Takes this three anyway. Off to the right. Rebound grab by Madanlo. Pomera was wide open right there. Everything but the shot for Allen Pomera. Meanwhile, Villablanca, too strong on that shot. Here comes Zambales. Kipot. Pass to the right side. Pomera. Back to Del Rosario. He scores. And the foul. So Del Rosario with this basket, receiving that pass on this 3-on-2 break. And Del Rosario makes his first two of the game. Another look at that pass. Excellent teamwork there by Zambales. They had the numbers and they took advantage. But Del Rosario misses the free throw. Del Rosario tries to grab his miss. But he ran out of space. Ball will go to Muntinlupa. Meanwhile, Kipot gets a rest. Muntinlupa now with the possession. 13-8 is the count. The Chiefs ahead. Unisa on top. Guarded by Joe Marisi, who enters the game for the first time. Meanwhile, Zambales on the attack. Gloria sees an opening, uses the left hand. And Charles Gloria lays it in transition. On the other side, steal by Del Rosario. Fomera. They have the numbers, but that pass too high. Turnover for Allen Fomera as we take a look at this move by Gloria. And he lays it in using his left hand. So you can see the momentum now going to Zambales after that flat start. As Fomera is replaced. Arevalo now with the ball for Muntinlupa. On the Villa to the post, Cabegin against Gloria. Cabegin goes inside. Up and under. And a foul called against Gloria. So ball will remain with Muntinlupa after that foul against Gloria. Meanwhile, another substitution on the floor. Gloria is replaced as Mantolino is in for Gloria. On the Villa, the jumper from the corner. Chiefs now with a 5-point lead. Approaching the 5-minute mark. See with the ball at the left side. Bounce pass. Taken away by Muntinlupa. As we see this left-handed layup there by Kyle Villablanca, who continues to attack for Muntinlupa. He now has 10 points in the first quarter, and we have a foul on the Chiefs. So again, Kyle Villablanca responsible for 10 of the Chiefs' 17 points in the first quarter. Mantolino now at the foul line for Zambales. The first shot off the back rim. Mike Mantolino sinks that second free throw. Another substitution for Muntinlupa. Coming in is Sean Cabanilla. Arevalo crosses the timeline after that pressing defense. A nice stop there by Raimundo. Ball will remain with the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Again, the Chiefs aiming for a 2-0 win-loss record to start off the conference and an early lead in the team standings. Meanwhile, a steal by Zambales. Forward pass. Stolen by Arevalo. Arevalo in trouble. And Zambales recovers the basketball. Jumper from the right side. That is in. And Bigo with that jumper. And now Villablanca crosses the timeline, being tightly guarded by C, but he escapes the defense. Three-pointer on the way for Villa. That is short. Rebound by Zambales. Bico. Inside pass. Raimundo too strong. And the tap won't go. Bico tries it again and he is fouled. So Arnel Bico, after hitting that jumper from the right side, earns a trip to the foul line. And now Barneldo re-enters for Muntinlupa as the lead only down to 4 points. Bico shooting 2 free throws with 3 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. His first free throw is short. Zambales playing their first game. in the Chairman's Cup. That ball bounces in for Biko. So the lead of the Chiefs down to 3. And some pressure defense being shown by Zambales. Villablanca at the right side. They swing the ball to Ondevilla. Shot lock reads 8. Ondevilla, the drop pass. Turnover for the Chiefs. Another turnover from Muntinlupa. Biko from the right side. Attacks across the lane. That is short. Rebound grabbed by Zambales. That offensive rebound grabbed by Dorde. And Dorde is called for an offensive foul. Dorde unable to establish his screen on that play. As we have an official's timeout being called, as our officials are sorting things out. So we will take a break and come back in a moment. NBL on Aliw 23 live at the JILCF gym in Bocaue, Bulacan. This is the match between Muntinlupa and Zambales. I'm Ruben Terrado live from courtside as we have this three-pointer on the way for Arevalo off the back rim. Rebound by Raimundo. Zambales on the attack. C drives over Arevalo. Offensive foul is called. So it looks like the referees are saying that he warded off his defender. Another look, another angle. Look at the right hand of C. Still a 3-point lead for Muntinlupa. Barnedo. Kick out to Arevalo. Pakunayan now in the game for the Chiefs. Arevalo with the shot lock at 8. Arevalo goes to his right side. Arevalo pass outside to Ondevilla. Shot lock at 1. And that's a 24-second shot lock violation for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Ondevilla unable to get that shot off. So Zambales now with the possession. Approaching the 2-minute mark. And a steal by Ondevilla. Ondevilla. That bounces in and 1. And Ondevilla will head to the line after the foul against Jomari C. Look at this one. Taking away that ball. And then the roll after that bump by C. And Ondevilla will shoot the bonus. So now Ondevilla looks to complete a 3-point play, and he does. 6-point lead for Muntinlupa. Raimundo, another steal by Ondevilla. Ondevilla lays it in. Another defensive stop for Ondevilla and a basket. Meanwhile, Zambales on the attack. That shot is too strong. Rebound by Muntinlupa. And now they're on the offensive once again. They go back to Ondevilla. Touch pass to Pakunayan. Back to Ondevilla. Jumper by Ondevilla. Another basket for John Mark Ondevilla. And Ondevilla single-handedly increasing this lead to 10. Meanwhile, a drive inside by Mantolino. No good. But he will go to the line as we see the slow-mo. Look at that defensive stop by John Mark Ondevilla. And off he goes. The left-hand layup is good. And then another shot. This time a pull-up jumper by John Mark Ondevilla. And unofficially, he now has 11 points. as Mantolino misses the first free throw. And again, take note, this is John Mark Ondevilla's first game this conference. He missed that win against Makati in the opener last December 1. Ball goes back to Muntinlupa. They have a 10-point lead. Ondevilla once again on the attack. He drives inside. Kick out to Pacunayan. Pacunayan losing the ball, but he recovers. In trouble. That pass sails out. Ball goes to Zambales. Muntinlupa a bit out of control on that possession. Kipot back in the game for Zambales. He now has the leather. Kipot bounce pass to Dorde, and Dorde earns a trip to the foul line as Muntinlupa already in penalty. 56 seconds remaining with Frankie Lloyd Dorde at the foul line. In and out for Dorde. Dorde, another chance. He hits the free throw. Pacunayan now with the ball for the Chiefs. They hold a 9-point lead. Arevalo to Pacunayan at the left side. Barnedo with the screen. Cabanilla fakes the pass. Outside to Ondevilla. Lines up this three-pointer. This time it's too strong. Bico attacks the paint. He lost the ball. Arevalo now on the run. Sidestep move in the lane. Does not connect. Zambales on the attack. Kipot misses. Loose ball scramble. The dive by Altman. Zambales recovers the ball. Bico for three. And Arnel Bico cuts the lead of Muntinlupa to 6. 5 seconds remaining in the first. Ondevilla still with the ball. And Kipot with the foul. But I think Zambales is in penalty. So a bad decision there by Kipot as we see the three-pointer by Arnel Bico. And now Ondevilla at the line. 2 free throws on the way. Ondevilla has been stellar in the final minutes of the first quarter. He drains the first free throw. Ondevilla and Villa Blanca now scoring in double figures. 2 for 2 for John Mark Ondevilla. 1 second remaining. And that ends the first quarter with Muntinlupa leading 26-18 thanks to that guy, John Mark Ondevilla. He has been on fire in the final minutes of the first quarter. A couple of defensive stops and easy 2 points for John Mark Ondevilla. And that helped Muntinlupa take this lead into the second quarter. Another look at this pull-up jumper by John Mark Ondevilla for the Chiefs. And again, they lead by 8. Second quarter when we come back. Back inside the JILCF Gymnasium in Bocaue, Bulacan for this contest between Muntinlupa and Zambales. And again, the Eruption with the ball, but that ball is taken away by the Chiefs to open the second quarter. They go inside now to Barnedo. Kick out from the corner. Taboso rattles in the three. And an auspicious start for the Chiefs in the second quarter with that three-pointer by Taboso. And we have a foul called against Arnold Danga. for reaching in against Allen Fomera. Check that the foul is on Barnedo as we take a look at this three-pointer from the corner by Nino Taboso. Meanwhile, Fomera hits the first free throw. Fomera, 2 for 2. So for Zambales to come back to this game, they need to neutralize the offense of John Mark Ondevilla as well as Kyle Villablanca. They also have to take care of the ball. As we have Danga now with the possession on top with 8 to shoot. Danga drives inside. Kick out to Villablanca. Shot clock now is at 3. Inside to Barnedo. The hook shot is short. Rebound by Gloria. Fomera to Del Rosario. Losing the ball. He recovers. Del Rosario inside pass. Stolen away by the Chiefs. Up ahead to Danga. They have the numbers. Drop pass to Taboso. And Nino Taboso, quick 5 points. And the Chiefs now with an 11-point lead. Del Rosario inside. The layup is good. Lyndon Del Rosario looks to take over with that basket. Look at the first quarter field goals. And that's from the outside. 3 of 8 for the Chiefs and only 1 of 4 for the Eruption. Of course, 2 of those 3-pointers came from Kyle Villablanca. As we have a foul on that attack by Crispin Barnedo. Foul on Gloria as we see the statistics at the foul line. 7 of 7 for the Chiefs. Only 5 of 13 for the Eruption. And they continue to be perfect as Barnedo hits the first. Crispin Barnedo, they also call him Buboy. And that's the first miss of the Chiefs here in the ball game. Surprisingly, that's Barnedo's first point of the game, considering that he exploded in the first game as Del Rosario hits that lay-in. Taboso with the ball for the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Madanlo inside to Barnedo. Blocked by Zambales. That's Raimundo with that defensive stop. Shot clock now is at 5. Danga with the ball. Crossover move. Fires a 3 and that's a foul. Foul is on Pulido, who had that block against Barnedo. But this time in this possession, he fails to swat that ball away and instead he fouls Arnold Danga. So Danga at the foul line as we look at the coaching staff of Zambales. First free throw is short for Arnold Danga. Danga also hit a 3 in the first quarter. Second one is in for Arnold Danga. Also looking at the stats, Zambales is down at the end of the first quarter despite out-rebounding Muntinlupa 14-8 as Danga hits that third free throw. Gloria now with the ball. Gloria attacks. He misses, grabs his own miss, and the reverse layup is good for Charles Gloria. Madanlo with the possession of the basketball for the Chiefs. They lead by 8. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter. To the corner, Villablanca. Three-pointer is short. Rebound by Del Rosario. Del Rosario into the front court. Into the lane, and a foul is called on Muntinlupa. Foul is against Von Madanlo, sending Lyndon Del Rosario to the foul line. Look at this drive by Lyndon Del Rosario, and there's the foul. Madanlo got the left wrist of Lyndon Del Rosario as Abarcar returns to the action. Del Rosario with 6 points. Now at the foul line, and he hits the first free throw. There's Lyndon Del Rosario, and there's Francis Abarcar, who had 14 points, some of them in the fourth against the Makati Circus last December 1. It was all about Abarcar late in that ball game. As Del Rosario sinks the second free throw, 2 for 2 on that trip. Barnedo with the basketball for the Chiefs. Danga with the ball, being pressured by Flores. Danga across to Abarcar. Extra pass. Villablanca's 3 is short. Rebound by Flores. Forward pass. And that is intercepted by Francis Abarcar. Muntinlupa will set things up. Abarcar to the right corner. Danga for 3. No. Rebound. Controlled by Zambales. Flores. Forward pass. Another interception. Another turnover for Zambales. And now Barnedo open and he scores. Once again. Turnovers for Zambales mounting. That resulted into a basket for Muntinlupa. And that shot is bothered by Barnedo, and the ball will go to Muntinlupa. A look at display of a steal. Barnedo had space to score on that left-hand layup. Abarcar goes inside to Barnedo. Posting up. Kick out. Danga wide open for this three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Zambales. Zambales dodging a bullet after Danga missed that three-pointer. Del Rosario bounce pass to the left corner. Fomera for 3. And Allen Fomera, that's the first 3 of Zambales here in this ball game. Villablanca goes to Danga. Abarcar with 10 on the shot clock. He attacks across the lane. He uses the glass. And Abarcar scores his first 2 to give the Chiefs a 7-point lead. The Eruption with the basketball. Fomera, the hoop and the harm. And he will shoot the bonus after that foul against Arnold Danga. As we look at the slow-mo, he was bumped by Danga as Fomera drove to the basket. But he had that composure to put the ball into the basket. Bonus shot on the way for Allen Fomera. And now Fomera already with 7 in this second quarter. Fomera completes the 3-point play. And now the lead is down to 4. And now John Mark Ondevilla returns with this Zambales uprising. Abarcar, bounce pass to Barnedo. And that basket by Buboy Barnedo extends the lead of Muntinlupa to 6. Barnedo a bit quiet in this game. He only has 5 points. But other players have been stepping up for Muntinlupa as Zambales scores on that shot by Nathaniel Flores. 4-point lead for the Chiefs. They have the basketball. Barnedo, kick out to Abarcar. He fakes a 3. He fires this shot from downtown. Rebound by Flores. Forward pass. And another turnover for Zambales. Pulido unable to control the basketball. Ondevilla with this pull-up 3. Too strong. Rebound by Atlero. And now a foul is called. So we saw another turnover for Zambales, but on that previous possession, it didn't prove costly as Muntinlupa missed on that three-pointer from John Mark Ondevilla. But again, Zambales has to take care of the basketball as Barnedo is replaced. Inbound now for Zambales. Kipot with the basketball against Ondevilla. Drop pass. Everything but the shot there as Paladan misses. So unlucky there for Zambales. They had a good play right there, but Paladan misses on that shot. Meanwhile, a long rebound goes to Abarcar. Fresh 14 for Muntinlupa. Abarcar at the left side. Had an opening. He makes that three-pointer. 7-point lead for the Chiefs after Abarcar made his first three of the ball game. But Kipot answers. And Jerome Kipot cuts the Chiefs lead to 4. Meanwhile, a steal by Zambales. Kipot with the ball. Bounce pass. Atrero lays it in. And Shintaro. Atrero makes the lay-in after that Muntinlupa turnover. And now it's just a 2-point game for Muntinlupa. Timeout has been called by the Chiefs after this play. The pass to Atrero for 2. Off that pass by Kipot, we have a timeout. We return to the action here in the NBL Season 2023 Chairman's Cup. As Zambales is right back in this ball game. The lead of the Chiefs is down to 2 points following some defensive stops by the Zambales Eruption. Muntinlupa looking to answer here. Ondevilla with the basketball. Inside pass. Pakunayan with the left hand. And off a timeout, Muntinlupa was able to score. And again, another tap from behind by Ondevilla. And lucky for Zambales, Flores was able to tap the ball away. But once again, that defense by Ondevilla, stripping the ball from behind. As Pomera returns, replacing Kipot. And De Rosario also returning, replacing Roland Moncada. Abarcar finds Barnedo, met by the double. Barnedo spins, soak shot, bounces out. Rebound controlled by Paladan. And there is a foul on the play. All called against Joshua Azarcon. Nearing the 4-minute mark of the second quarter, Allen Pomera brings the ball to the front court for the Eruption. Pomera sees an opening, drop pass Paladon, he scores in a foul. And Paladan scores. Look at the play, look at the drop pass. And the foul from behind by Azarcon, and Paladan finishes, and he will shoot the bonus. So Paladan airballs that free throw. But Zambales only trailing by 2 points. And now Abarcar with the ball for the Chiefs. Pakunayan on the left side. Back to Abarcar. The screen by Barnedo.
Abarcar attacks. And the ball will stay with Muntinlupa. But again, great defense there by Zambales. Abarcar had nowhere to go. Meanwhile, the ball is loose. Taken away by Zambales. Forward pass. And that was stopped by Pacunayan. So the ball will remain with the Eruption. A chance to tie the game. Flores will inbound the ball for the Eruption. Del Rosario at the left corner, guarded by Abarcar. Inside to Paladan. Another pass to Flores. And a foul from behind. Foul is on Pacunayan. Look at the slow-mo. The extra pass. And now Muntinlupa in penalty. So 2 free throws for Flores. His first free throw is short. Nathaniel Flores at the line. 0 for 2 for Nathaniel Flores. We have Ondevilla with a basketball for the Chiefs. And another turnover this time. Muntinlupa now being careless as Del Rosario now with the ball. Double screen for him. Fomera against Ondevilla. Fomera uses the glass off the mark. Rebound by Pacunayan. Up ahead to Ondevilla. Has Del Rosario to beat. He fakes up Del Rosario, but Del Rosario with the rejection. Zambales on the attack. Flores against Barnedo. Del Rosario at the foul line. Kick out to Fomera from the corner. 3-pointer bounces out. Del Rosario tries to grab that rebound, but that ball is taken away by Muntinlupa. Still a 2-point lead. 45-43. Muntinlupa with the lead. Abarcar working against Fomera. Shot clock at 7. Abarcar lays it in. And Abarcar makes it a 4-point game. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Fomera, we have a whistle. Offensive foul is called on Flores. And again, an illegal screen on Flores. So the possession now will go back to Muntinlupa. 1 minute and 59 remaining in the second. Abarcar with the ball. Pass to Pacunayan. Pacunayan with the leather. Back to Abarcar. Abarcar attacks Fomera. Turns and shoots over him. No. Ball will stay with Muntinlupa. Last touch by Zambales. The Eruption unable to grab that rebound. Pacunayan at the left corner. Back to Abarcar. Outside to Ondevilla. Lines up this 3-pointer. Air ball. Rebound by Dorde. Del Rosario against Madanlo. Attacks. Kick out. Fomera draws closer. We have a foul called against John Mark Ondevilla. And Muntinlupa now in penalty. Fomera shooting 2 free throws. Fomera with 8 points this quarter since that first free throw. And Fomera has been helping Zambales to keep themselves in this game. 2 for 2 for Allen Fomera. 2-point game with the Chiefs ahead against the Eruption. Ondevilla, and he steps out of bounds. So now Muntinlupa with another turnover. They have been committing some errors late in the second quarter. As we see Villa Blanca returning, replacing Ondevilla. Zambales looking to tie this game on this possession. Del Rosario attacks, bounce pass, and the layup is good. And Dorde ties the game at 47. Villablanca fakes a three, goes to the right side. Abarcar fires the three, too strong, rebound by Del Rosario. And now Zambales with a chance to take the lead. Fomera the jumper, that is good. And Zambales now is ahead with that jumper by Allen Fomera. Jumper, too strong, rebound by Dorde. Momentum has shifted to the side of Zambales. Del Rosario against Abarcar. And again, this is the first lead of Zambales in this contest. Fomera across the lane. Fomera drains that shot and one. And Allen Fomera continues to have the hot hand here in the second quarter. A look at this play. Allen Fomera over Barnedo. And the bonus shot now for Allen Fomera. And Fomera on our official or unofficial count has 12 in the quarter. And he completes the three-point play. And all of a sudden, a 5-point lead for the Zambales Eruption. Final moments of the second quarter. Abarcar with the ball for Muntinlupa. Takes this jumper. Too strong. Barnedo with the board. No more time left on the clock. And now Zambales in their first game here in the NBL with the lead at the half. As we see Fomera, a big second quarter for him, leading the way in their second quarter attack. And now this give and go play for Zambales. Again, we welcome the Zambales Eruption here in the NBL. And definitely they want to win their first game here in their opening contest. Again, the score at the half, 52-47, Zambales with the lead. This is your NBL on Aliu Channel 23. And again, at the half, it's the Zambales Eruption leading over the Muntinlupa Chiefs 52-47. Let's review the first half with these highlights. And in the first quarter, Muntinlupa was on fire to start off this ball game. And John Mark Ondevilla also helping the cause of the Chiefs with those defensive stops, leading to fast break points. And another look at that deflection and the finish, and that helped the Chiefs take a 26-18 lead at the end of the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, more of the same. Early in the second quarter, Muntinlupa in control, but late in the second quarter, Alan Fomera and the rest of the Eruption made a big run, and that helped the Eruption take a 5-point lead at the half. And this is the numbers in the first half. The field goal story, 18 of 34 for the Eruption, and for the Chiefs, 16 of 39. The Chiefs with a 5 3-pointers in the first half, only 3 for Zambales. Points in the paint, pretty close, but in the second quarter points, that has been the story. 34-21 in favor of the Eruption. A look at the leading scorers for this ball game. And John Mark Ondevilla having a big night, as well as Allen Fomera. Third quarter about to begin here as we take a look at the Zambales Eruption. And again, a look at the leading scorers. John Mark Ondevilla with 13 points. Allen Fomera leads the way for the Eruption with 18 points. Kyle Villablanca had 10 points, all of them in the first. Lyndon De Rosario also stepping up for Zambales with 8 points in the first half. And again, John Mark Ondevilla on the screen. Allen Fomera, again 18 points in the first half, 5 of 10 from the field. He also has 3 assists. And Fomera with 15 points in the second quarter. And that really helped Zambales take this lead at the end of the first half. And now third quarter, starting with a turnover for Zambales. Villablanca calling a play for the Chiefs. And a steal by Fomera. And a counter steal. And all alone is Buboy Barneto. So now, Zambales with the basketball. El Bangkol over Danga, off the mark. And now, Muntinlupa with the ball. One-on-one is Danga against Fomera, and Danga scores. And a 4-0 start for the Chiefs. Lead down to 1 for the Eruption. And that's an offensive foul. Dorde with an illegal screen. A look at the slow-mo. And again, Dorde unable to establish his position. And all of a sudden, a chance for the Chiefs to take the lead. Abarcar, this is for the lead. And Abarcar sinks a 3-pointer, and the Chiefs back on top. Fomera against Danga. We have a whistle on the play. A foul called against Muntinlupa. A look at this play. No one marking Francis Abarcar. And he takes advantage as he drains that 3-pointer. El Bangkol with the ball. Goes to the right side at Rero. Against Madanlo. He loses the ball. Danga to Villablanca. Villablanca attacks. And he lays it in. And what a run for Muntinlupa. A 9-0 run for the Chiefs. Villablanca with the lay-in, but looks like he got hurt after scoring that lay-in. But the Chiefs now with a 4-point lead. A look at this drive by Villablanca. laying it in. And looks like he got hurt after that shot. And Villablanca now returning to the bench. We have a timeout with the Chiefs ahead by 4. Welcome back. As we see some highlights of Kyle Villablanca in this ball game. He had a strong start, 10 points in the first quarter, and then he came alive here in the third. Villablanca with that basket, and again Villablanca with that lay-in before the break. This was that shot by Kyle Villablanca to give Muntinlupa a 4-point lead. But again, looks like Villablanca got hurt after that shot. He's back on the bench. Meanwhile, 2 free throws converted by Zambales. 56-54 is the count. Abarcar lines up this 3, and Abarcar hits his second 3 of the quarter. Muntinlupa now with a 5-point lead. Fomera with a drive over Madanlo, and he is fouled. So Fomera will head back to the line with that foul by Von Madanlo. Third foul on Von Madanlo. Fomera shooting 2 free throws. Again, Fomera exploded in that second quarter with 15 points. He now has 19. Fomera, no stranger to the NBL. He played in the first Zambales team a couple of years ago. And Fomera again back in the NBL. 2 for 2 for Allen Fomera. 3-point lead for the Chiefs. Abarcar. He has the hot hand. Another try from the outside, and he is fouled. Foul on El Bangkol. As we see the slow-mo. El Bangkol challenging that shot by Abarcar. And now Zambales has challenged that foul on El Bangkol. So again, we will take a break after that challenge. Zambales trailing by 3. We will return after this break. Welcome back to the ball game between Muntinlupa and Zambales. We have a challenge on this possession as they are contesting this foul called on El Bangkol. Francis Abarcar taking this 3-pointer. A foul was called. And at the moment, our game officials are reviewing the slow-mo. Let's take a look. Abarcar will take this 3. A foul was called. Again, Zambales is saying that a foul should not have been called. And that's the Zambales bench. Again, Zambales being led by head coach Elgin Espina in their first conference here in the NBL.
Challenge made by Zambales was successful. No foul on EL and Bancol, resulting at a jumble at the
So the
center
challenge
court.
is successful, so we will have a jump at center court. So an early challenge was successful for Zambales, and you really can't blame them because Francis Abarcar has been on fire, and they want to break that momentum by Muntinlupa. And as a result of that successful challenge, Zambales now with the possession. They go to the corner. The three-pointer won't work. Rebound by De Rosario. He lost the ball but recovered by Fomera. That bounces out. Abarcar grabs the rebound. Madanlo to Paconayen. Madanlo now with the ball. Just in time to cross the timeline. Barnedo at the post. Being guarded by Dorde. A pushing foul on Dorde. So again, the foul is on Dorde as we see substitutions on the floor. Gloria returns as well as Nathaniel Flores. Danga with the basketball for the Chiefs. Being guarded by El Bancol. And the foul is committed. El Bancol with the foul. So Muntinlupa will still have the possession. Barnedo with the basketball. Back to Abarcar. Again, he has hit 3 3-pointers in this ball game, including 2 in this quarter. A miss by Abarcar. Flores with the rebound. Forward pass to Gloria. And Gloria misses. Fomera with the rebound. Fomera puts it in. So Fomera still has the hot hand for the Zambales Eruption. Paconayen with the basketball. Tapped by Gloria. Loose ball picked up by Barnedo. Paconayen with a short jumper. And Paconayen hits that shot after recovering the basketball. De Rosario off to the left. Rebound by Danga. Danga, forward pass to Abarcar. Pass too strong for Abarcar. So a turnover committed by the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Fomera against Paconayen. Crosses the timeline. A horse formation for Zambales. Fomera stops and pops. Off to the right. Rebound grab by Danga. Danga to Abarcar. Abarcar, pull up 3. And there's a foul on De Rosario. So on that possession this time, looks like it was a clear foul on Lyndon De Rosario. So now Abarcar at the foul line, he will shoot 3 free throws. So Abarcar again, he has been hitting from the outside with 3 3-pointers in this contest, but on that trip to the foul line, he missed his first. Abarcar, he was the best player in that win against Makati. And Abarcar misses the second free throw. Third free throw on the way for Francis Abarcar. And this time he sinks it. Approaching the 7-minute mark with Muntinlupa ahead by 4. Biko inside to Gloria. Gloria the top shot. Off to the left. And the ball will go to Muntinlupa. That was last touch by Zambales. So now Ondevilla returns, replacing Abarcar. Ondevilla now with the basketball. Escapes the defense. Turnover with Biko taking the ball away. El Bancol lays it in. And now some pressure here being shown by Zambales as they have cut the lead to 2 once again. Barnedo against Gloria. Outside to Danga. Across to Ondevilla. He fires that three-pointer. Short. Rebound by Flores. Flores is double teamed. Flores looks for a teammate. That's a wayward pass. A turnover for Zambales. Play continues with Danga calling a play for Muntinlupa. Danga to Pakunayan. Bounce pass inside to Barnedo against Gloria. Barnedo inside. Blocked by Flores. Play continues. Danga across the lane. Danga left hand. No. Barnedo with a rebound and he puts it in. And Barnedo recovers from that rejection. And now the Chiefs up by 4. Gloria attacks Barnedo and Barnedo with a foul. And Charles Gloria will head to the line after that foul by Buboy Barnedo. Watch this shot by Danga. He will miss that shot, but Barnedo is right there for the follow. So now Charles Gloria at the line. Gloria misses the first free throw for the Eruption. Gloria, second shot. He has 5 points in the game. Make it 6 after hitting the second free throw. Muntinlupa now at the front court. Villablanca against Del Rosario. Cabegin at the post, guarded by Gloria. Cabegin looks for a teammate, finds Pakunayan. Inside to Barnedo. Attacks the defense of Del Rosario. Tapped by Gloria. And Zambales completes the steal. Biko loses control of the basketball, but he recovers. Biko sets things up. Del Rosario thinking three. Off the back rim, rebound by Flores. Pull-up jumper is good. And Nathaniel Flores cuts the lead even further to 1. Pakunayan being pressured, tapped from behind by Raimundo. Gloria. And now, Raimundo all alone, and Zambales now ahead. As we have Muntinlupa calling a timeout. As 2 players down on the floor. Meanwhile, on this slow-mo, all alone is Flores, or that's Raimundo for the lay-in, and now Zambales is ahead. Welcome back to the NBL on Aliw 23. Kompleto na ang channel mo on a Friday night here at the JILCF Gym in Bukawi, Bulacan. We are at a neutral site for this set of ball games for tonight. Our first game here features Zambales and Muntinlupa. The Eruption now ahead by 1. And off a timeout. 3-pointer converted by John Mark Ondevilla. Muntinlupa ahead by 2 after that 3 by Ondevilla. Biko with the ball. Screen by Flores. Raimundo, pass to Del Rosario. Gloria now at the right corner. Finds the cutting Raimundo. Raimundo misses. And Abarcar with the board. Abarcar at the right side. Pass to Villablanca. 3-pointer on the way. Around and out. Rebound by Raimundo. Biko to Del Rosario. Open court for Zambales. Biko with a miss. Raimundo's putback is blocked by Barnedo. But there is a foul called. Foul called on Buboy Barnedo. As we watch the slow-mo, Biko will miss this shot. There will be a follow attempt by Raimundo, but a foul was called against Buboy Barnedo. Another look at that play. And Muntinlupa does not believe that a foul was called on that play. So a technical foul was called on the Muntinlupa bench. Rafael Raimundo now shooting the technical free throw, and he made it. So now this is the two regular free throws of that foul by Buboy Barnedo. That shot bounces out for Rafael Raimundo. A close game for all of us, with the Chiefs clinging to a 1-point lead, and now we are tied at 67 on that free throw by Rafael Raimundo. Again, keep in mind, the Muntinlupa Chiefs are aiming for the early lead in the team standings. They won in their opener against Makati Circus, and they will look to make it 2 in a row following this ball game. Ondevilla fires this three-pointer around and out. Del Rosario with a rebound. Del Rosario against Ondevilla. The screen by Gloria. Del Rosario loses the ball. Barnedo looking forward. Barnedo denied by Biko. An authoritative block there by Arnel Biko. Let's take a look at the slow-mo. Barnedo to the basket, but that was rejected by Biko. Abarcar, another three-point try. It's short. Ondevilla with an offensive rebound. He loses the ball. Gloria now with the ball. Looks to go all the way to the basket. Gloria finishes, plus the foul. And Charles Gloria grabbing that rebound and then going all the way to the basket. And a foul is called on Abarcar. And now Gloria, a chance at a three-point play. As now we have Arevalo returning for Muntinlupa. And now Gloria, with that basket, gives Zambales the lead. And now we will look to extend it to 3 on this free throw. And Gloria completes the three-point play. Again, Zambales looking for an explosive debut. And they are in search of a win in this contest. Earlier, Zambales was trailing by as many as 11 points as Ondevilla drains the three-pointer from the left corner. And on the other end, Nat Flores lays it in. Zambales back ahead. Again, Muntinlupa led by as many as 11 points in this contest, 29-18. Ondevilla at the baseline. He steps out of bounds. Ball will go to Zambales. A look at the find by Villablanca to Ondevilla from the left corner for that three-pointer. Ondevilla now has 2 three-pointers in a game. Pomera is fouled, and he will shoot 2. So now Pomera back at the line. He only has 4 points in this third quarter after making 15 in the second. But still, Pomera leading the way as he now has 23 points. A look at the Zambales coaching staff led by their head coach Elgin Espina. 2 for 2 for Allen Fomera. Arevalo, strip from behind by Fomera. Gloria, and now all alone is Raimundo for this lay-in. Or that's Flores with a layup. And now it's a 6-point lead for Zambales. The drive inside. Abarcar loses the ball. Fomera attacks Arevalo. Offensive foul is called on Allen Fomera. And looks like Fomera warded off his defender. Look at the slow-mo. Watch the right hand of Allen Fomera. So now Muntinlupa with the possession. Abarcar brings the ball to the front court. Inside pass. Almost intercepted by Flores. Read that play perfectly. Arevalo. Back to Ondevilla. Ondevilla against Fomera. Villablanca fires a 3. And Kyle Villablanca back at it, hitting that 3-pointer to cut the Eruption lead to half. Raimundo's 3 is short. Rebound by Barnedo. Ondevilla escapes Bico. Ondevilla attacks. Ondevilla lays it in. And now, after that 3-pointer by Muntinlupa, the lead is down to 1. Under a minute remaining in the third, Bico is denied. But there is a foul called on Francis Abarcar. And Muntinlupa in penalty. So Bico will shoot 2 free throws with 55 seconds remaining. As we have Cabanilla returning for Muntinlupa. As Arnel Bico now at the foul line. He makes the first free throw. Bico, 2 for 2. Three-point Zambales lead. Ondevilla with the ball. Pass to Cabanilla at the right corner. Back to Ondevilla. Fakes the 3. Draws closer. Attacks Gloria. He scores the layup. And John Mark Ondevilla starting to attack and being aggressive on the offense for Muntinlupa. Gloria inside. Bico takes a 3. Too strong. Rebound by Ondevilla. Ondevilla against Fomera. Crossover move inside. Attack by Fomera. We have a blocking foul called against Flores. So again, Ondevilla starting to assert himself on offense. And on this possession, it was no exception. And now Ondevilla shooting 2 free throws, and that ties the game at 78. Ondevilla with 11 this quarter. 2 for 2 for John Mark Ondevilla. Unisa back in the game, replacing Villablanca with 18 seconds remaining in the third. And the Chiefs back on top. Fomera against Unisa. Fomera inside. Fomera hits. And Allen Fomera brings the lead back to Zambales. Now look pass to Unisa. He misses. And that ends the third. A sorry miss for Unisa. But again, at the end of 3 quarters, we have a ball game as we have a 1-point game, and Zambales in control thanks to Allen Fomera and the rest of the crew. Fomera hits this corner 3. And again, a big night for Allen Fomera. 18 in the first half, and now he has 26 in this ball game. 7 of 12 from the field for Allen Fomera, and giving Zambales a life here in this ball game after trailing by as many as 11 points. Fourth quarter when we come back here on Aliw 23. We are now in the fourth and final quarter of this thrilling contest between Zambales Eruption and Muntinlupa Chiefs. The Eruption clinging to a 1-point lead. Fourth quarter now begins. I'm Ruben Terrado live at the JILCF Gymnasium in Bocaue, Bulacan for this contest. The first game of our Friday night doubleheader on Aliw 23. A block by Elbow to start the fourth quarter. Del Rosario attacks. And that shot is short, but Del Rosario heads to the foul line. Foul called on Unisa. And now Del Rosario shooting 2 free throws, makes the first. Del Rosario was quiet in the third. He was scoreless after scoring 8 in the first half. But now a good start for Del Rosario as he hits both free throws. The Eruption ahead by 3 in their first game here in the NBL. Welcome to the Zambales Eruption. They have been preparing for months. They formed the team dating back to the President's Cup. Meanwhile, a miss there by Barnedo of that no-look pass by Ondevilla. Ball goes to Zambales. Look, the stats show that Zambales shot 48% in the first 3 quarters, while Muntinlupa 47%. One of the reasons why this game is close. Atrero missing that layup. And the ball will go to Muntinlupa. We have a foul on the Eruption. That will go against Dorde. Arevalo to the front court for Muntinlupa. They trail by 3. Ondevilla putting on the moves against Atrero. Pull-up jumper is in for John Mark Ondevilla. And now Zambales to the basketball. Muntinlupa down 1 after that shot by John Mark Ondevilla. Elbow inside, turns and fires. Off the glass, no good. Loose ball picked up by De Rosario. De Rosario, top shot over Unisa. And De Rosario able to catch a foul on Unisa. Look at this highlight. Ondevilla with a crossover. Another crossover. And then the pull-up jumper over Atrero. And it drains that shot. Another highlight for John Mark Ondevilla. Meanwhile, De Rosario misses the first free throw. Second free throw on the way, and that's in. And Barnedo loses the ball. Here comes Zambales. De Rosario lays it in. Off that turnover by Barnedo, De Rosario scores. Ondevilla, he loses the ball. And the possession will stay with Muntinlupa, I believe. And Kipot is down. And we are seeing some color developing between Barnedo and Kipot. As we take a look at Barnedo and Kipot at the left side of your screen, look at the battle for the possession. It looks like some extracurricular activity there based on that slow-mo. As we have the Rosario attacking the paint. Wild pass. And Ondevilla now on the run. Ondevilla in transition. Ondevilla. Bounce pass, and that's a kick ball. And a good kick ball there on the part of Zambales. As Muntinlupa looked headed for an easy 2 points. A miss there by Ondevilla. Rebound by Dorde. Zambales in transition. At Rero around and out on that layup attempt. The foul is called. And Atrero beside himself after missing that layup. So the Eruption with a 4-point lead, 85-81, approaching the 9-minute mark of this ball game. Zambales eyes a strong start to their NBL campaign with a win over Muntinlupa. Muntinlupa going for win number 2 and an early lead in the team standings. Ondevilla attacks and scores. And now Zambales with elbow driving inside. Wild shot. Rebound battle, and the ball will go to Muntinlupa. And again, Ondevilla attacking early and often here in the fourth, including this layup. Back to live action. Ondevilla with a miss. Rebound by Zambales. De Rosario attacks, pass, jumper from the left corner, no go. Rebound by Barnedo. And now Taboso loses the handle of the ball. And now Villablanca returns after that turnover by Taboso. Taboso apologetic after committing that turnover. Could have been a game-tying basket for Muntinlupa if not for that turnover. They had the numbers in that previous possession. As Fomera hits the three. So Allen Fomera starts off the fourth with a three-pointer. Fomera now with 31 points in his debut here in this conference. Villablanca against Fomera. That ball is tapped away by De Rosario. Ball will remain with Muntinlupa. Another glimpse at that three-pointer by Allen Fomera. That three-pointer, his second in the game. He now has 31 in the contest. A wild shot by Abarcar. And Muntinlupa is contesting that it was touched by Zambales. But the referees say no. It will be Zambales basketball. 5-point lead being protected by Zambales. Fomera with the basketball against Danga. Fomera spins. Fomera. No look pass. Right into Madanlo. Abarcar to Villablanca, the left corner. Fires a three. That's good. Kyle Villablanca drains the three. And Muntinlupa getting closer. Only a 2-point deficit. Dorde attacks Madanlo. Kick out to De Rosario. Takes this three-pointer. In and out. Rebound by Madanlo. Muntinlupa looking to tie this game. Villablanca attacks. Villablanca misses. Rebound by Abarcar. Abarcar puts it in and he ties the game. And a player is down for the Zambales Eruption. That's Fomera. Holding on to his left eye. A look at this game-tying basket. Villablanca would miss, but Abarcar is there, grabbing that rebound away. And Abarcar, with that putback, ties the game at 88. Another look at the slow-mo. And Abarcar putting it in to tie the game. Fomera with the ball. Drives against Danga. Outside to Flores. Across the lane. Short pass to Raimundo. Raimundo misses. The putback no good. Another try for Gloria. Another tap for Gloria. Still won't work. And Biko claims the rebound. Biko. And that shot is in after a couple of offensive rebounds for Zambales. And Zambales back on top. Zambales not giving up on that ball. As we have Barnedo against Gloria. Outside to Danga. Against Fomera. Danga nearly losing the ball. And the ball will stay with Muntinlupa. As Abarcar is replaced by John Mark Ondevilla. 2 on the shot clock for Muntinlupa. Contested shot. Won't work for Ondevilla. Biko with the rebound. He brings the ball to the front court. The pass to Fomera. Thinking 3. Drives instead. Pull up 2. In and out. Rebound by Biko. And Biko scores. And Biko picks up the miss of Fomera to score. 4-point lead for Zambales. Villablanca finds Ondevilla at the corner. Missing on the 3. Loose ball picked up by Fomera. Fomera pass to Flores. Flores loses it. Ball will stay with Zambales. So the ball was last touched by Muntinlupa as we see Allen Fomera with a miss. But right there is Biko for the putback. Meanwhile, Villablanca is down at the backcourt. And our medical staff now attending to Kyle Villablanca. So Villablanca about to return to the bench, being helped by Danga. It looks like he hurt his knee. And now he's being helped by Danga, as well as our medical staff. And he's really hurt. Back to the action on the court. Fomera against Danga. Fomera inside. Fomera scores. What a night for Allen Fomera. And he continues to pour it on for Zambales. And a steal. Fomera the running shot. Off the back rim. Rebound by Madanlo. Ondevilla in transition. Attacks Gloria. He's blocked by Gloria, but there is a foul. So Ondevilla will let to the line after that foul by Gloria. Look at the slow-mo. Ondevilla attacks Gloria. Gloria denies the shot, but the foul is called on Gloria. So our game officials sorting things out. Possible decorum infraction here. We will wait for the official ruling on the court.
Technical foul on Zambales Eruption or Flames decorum number 0, Kipot.
So Kipot called for a technical foul for a player decorum penalty. But Muntinlupa not taking advantage. Ondevilla misses the technical free throw. Here's the regular free throws on that foul by Charles Gloria. Ondevilla sinks the first. Ondevilla having a big night. 13 points in the first half. 25 at the end of the third. And now he has 31. Zambales with the ball and the lead. 94-90. Biko working against Abarcar. Biko still with the ball. Biko across the lane. Biko misses. But a foul on Muntinlupa that will go against Cabegin. approaching the 5-minute mark, and Biko will shoot 2 free throws against Zambales. This is their first game here in the NBL. The Zambales Eruption making their debut, and they are within a shot at a victory here. They hold a 4-point lead against the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Biko hits the second shot. 5-point lead for the Eruption. Meanwhile, on Devilla, inside pass. Cabegin overshoots the mark, but we have a foul. So a trip to the line for Lloyd Cabegin after that foul on Nat Flores. Cabegin now 2 free throws on the way. Cabegin hits the first. That's his first point of the ball game for Lloyd Cabegin. Look at the numbers of Buboy Barnedo again. Explosive in the first, 33 points and 20 rebounds, but in this game, he has been quiet. But still, thanks to the play of John Mark on Devilla, Muntinlupa right in this game, they trail by 3. Biko against Abarcar. Biko outside to Fomera. Straight away 3, around and out. And we have a whistle on the play. A foul on Muntinlupa, I believe. Foul on Cabegin. As we see the slow-mo, Cabegin battling for that possession against Gloria. Cabegin falls down, but a foul was called against him. On that slow-mo, I think we saw Cabegin holding on to Gloria. That's why Gloria will be shooting 2 free throws, if I'm not mistaken. So a correction, it's only a side court throw-in for Zambales. Inbound goes to Gloria. Fomera, again, he has 31 points in this ball game. Fomera goes to the baseline. Fomera loses the ball momentarily. Pass to Flores. Shot clock is at 3. Flores against Abarcar. Flores the run over Barnedo. Bounces out. Rebound Fomera. Fomera loses the ball. Who gets that basketball? It's Fomera. Flores drives. Loses it. On Devilla. Forward pass. Abarcar all alone for this layup. And Abarcar lays it in. Down to a 1-point game. Zambales coming up empty on that previous possession. And now Biko the drive inside. Biko bounces out. Rebound goes to Fomera. Fomera the running shot. And Allen Fomera is down. Play continues. No stoppage of play. 5-on-4 for Muntinlupa. On Devilla, baseline drive. On Devilla, bounce pass to Barnedo. Barnedo scores. And Barnedo with the basket. Zambales protecting a 1-point lead. And we have a foul on Pacunayan. Pacunayan defending against Fomera. But Pacunayan caught with a foul. A look at the previous basket. Fomera with that shot. But on the other end, Muntinlupa taking advantage of a 5-on-4 play. And Barnedo finishes. And look at Pacunayan. Closely guarding Allen Fomera. And again, Fomera, on our count, he now has 35 points. Fomera attacks, loses the ball. And now Madanlo. Pass to Barnedo, into Ondevilla. He has the numbers. Ondevilla lays it in. And the Chiefs now with the lead. De Rosario with the ball against Abarcar. Zambales looking to reclaim the lead. De Rosario shoots a 3-pointer. Way off. Rebound by Ondevilla. And Muntinlupa will slow things down. They have the lead. Ondevilla against De Rosario. Ondevilla, isolation play. Screen by Barnedo. The pass, wild pass, and now De Rosario to Bico. And Bico regains the lead for Zambales. And Bico lays it in. The score now is 99-98. And the Chiefs have requested for this timeout. Look at this play. Transition basket for John Mark Ondevilla to give Muntinlupa the lead, but that was short-lived. As Zambales answers with Bico laying it in. Our score is 99-98. We have a timeout. We return to the action as we take a look at the numbers of Allen Pomera. He now has 33 points, 9 of 16 from the field. But Muntinlupa with the basketball, a chance to take the lead, and Abarcar will head to the line for 2 free throws. The Chiefs down 1, but Abarcar with an opportunity to regain the lead for Muntinlupa. Foul on Lyndon De Rosario. And now Abarcar shooting 2 free throws. He makes the first. We are tied at 99. Second free throw on the way for Francis Abarcar. And he hits it. Muntinlupa now at the century mark. But the lead is only at 1. Zambales with the ball. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Pomera to Bico. Bico lays it in. What a fourth quarter for Arnel Bico. He has 9 in this quarter. And now with that layup, Zambales back ahead. Abarcar to Pacunayan. Unisa to Abarcar. Shot lock, reads 8. They go inside to Barnedo. He loses the ball but recovered by Muntinlupa. Pacunayan drives inside. Pacunayan, top shot! And he scores! And Pacunayan with 6 points. Muntinlupa with the lead once again. Bico against Madanlo. Bico drives inside to Dorde. Dorde short on that lay-in. But there's a foul. Dorde will shoot 2 free throws. So now, Dorde, 2 crucial free throws. That first free throw is too strong. Chance to tie still for Dorde. That is in for Dorde. We are tied at 102. Unisa against Bico. Back to Abarcar. Abarcar. A double dribble on Francis Abarcar. A turnover. Ball will go back to the Zambales Eruption with a chance to reclaim the lead. Pomera directing traffic for Zambales. Pomera drives inside, outside to De Rosario. Wild pass, taken away by Pacunayan. 2-on-1 break. Madanlo fakes. Madanlo scores to give Muntinlupa the lead. Off the turnover, Muntinlupa takes advantage. And now Muntinlupa back with the lead. Pacunayan with a steal. Goes to Madanlo for 2. And Muntinlupa again with the lead. 104-102 with 57 seconds remaining. And Zambales has requested for this timeout. And We will hang on to there. No, we will take a break and come back in a moment. Welcome back. As we take a look at John Mark Ondevilla and look at these numbers. Huge night for John Mark Ondevilla. 33 points, 4 assists, 4 steals. And what a night for John Mark Ondevilla. But of course, Muntinlupa wants to come away with the victory in this game. Again, John Mark Ondevilla, a big night for him. But Muntinlupa with the lead, but Zambales now with the basketball. The drive inside won't work for Zambales. And the ball will stay with Muntinlupa. Not a good look there for Zambales. No clear shot. Great defense there on the part of Muntinlupa. And now Muntinlupa comes away with the basketball. John Mark Ondevilla on your screen. Again, the Muntinlupa Chiefs aiming for their second win and an early lead in the team standings here in the Chairman's Cup. Meanwhile, Gloria returns for Zambales. Zambales needs a defensive stop. For Muntinlupa, they want to extend the lead to a 2-possession ball game. And a foul called on Flores. Not a good foul by Zambales. And that means 2 free throws on the way for John Mark Ondevilla. An ill-advised foul right there against Flores. And now 2 free throws for John Mark Ondevilla. Ondevilla now at the line. 48 seconds remaining. He misses the first. Still a 1-possession ball game for the Chiefs, regardless of whether Ondevilla hits this free throw or not. He hits the second free throw. And now a timeout has been called. A 30-second timeout called by the Zambales Eruption with 48 seconds remaining. And we will hang on to the air with the score 105-102 in favor of Muntinlupa after Ondevilla made 1 of 2 from the foul line. Meanwhile, coming up next, the Camsor Express making their conference debut, and they will face Attack Gel Binyan. That's Joshua Ayo returning for the Camsor Express for this conference. And Camsor looking to advance in the finals after their semi-final finish in the President's Cup. But first, we still have our first game with Zambales trailing by 3. They will have the basketball. A look at Attack Gel Binyan, who lost in the opener against the Eridanos Santa Rosa. Game reset. The Chiefs with 1 fall, 132nd. Eruption with 1 fall. Both teams in penalty. That ball will stay with Zambales. Off that deflection by Pakunayan. Meanwhile, it's a challenge being requested by Muntinlupa. They will challenge that call with 46 seconds remaining. They will challenge that last out-of-bounds play. So our game officials will take a look on whether that ball was indeed last touch by Muntinlupa. 46 seconds remaining in this ball game, this thrilling contest. Again, Muntinlupa going for their second win. And Zambales playing their first game tonight. So they will look at the previous out-of-bounds play. And let's see if it's confirmed that Muntinlupa did touch the ball last. But with our game officials taking a look, a chance for both Muntinlupa and Zambales to map out a game plan in this possession. A look at Lyndon De Rosario, who will look to guide Zambales to the victory. Let's watch the slow-mo here. Oh, could be a close play. This could be a close one. But our referee is saying it's Muntinlupa, or sorry, Zambales basketball. So it's an unsuccessful challenge. So now, Zambales with the basketball. They trail by 3 with 46 seconds remaining. Fomera lines up for this three-pointer. Around and out. And Abarcar with the rebound. And Abarcar falls down, and that ball goes out. That was off Abarcar. A look at that shot by Fomera. That ball was halfway in. Then Abarcar grabs the rebound. And then Abarcar would lose the ball off his left foot. So Zambales gets a reprieve. They will have the basketball once again. 37 seconds remaining. Ondevilla returns for Muntinlupa. And now Zambales will inbound the basketball. Zambales down by 3, 105 to 102, 37 seconds remaining. Biko, left side, three-pointer, bounces in! Arnel Biko ties the game at 105. And Muntinlupa has called for a timeout. Arnel Biko, a huge three-pointer, getting that friendly bounce. Let's watch it again. Biko wide open. And again, he gets the roll for Zambales. We are tied on 105. Let's watch it again. And Zambales back in this fight. Muntinlupa with a timeout. .34 seconds remaining in this ball game. We are tied at 105. A look at the game reset. The Chiefs no longer has a timeout. Zambales still with one fall. Both teams in penalty. There's the confirmation. Abarcar will inbound the ball. And a whistle on the play. The referee talking to the players. Again, 34 seconds remaining. 105 ball. Abarcar inbounds the ball to Barnedo. Back to Abarcar. And the ball goes out. Ball will remain with Muntinlupa. And Zambales wants a review, but they no longer has a challenge. So the ball will stay with Muntinlupa. They go to Ondevilla. Shot clock is at 10. Ondevilla one-on-one against De Rosario. Ondevilla drives inside. Ondevilla misses the layup. Barnedo, tip won't go. Rebound by De Rosario. And De Rosario with the ball. Play continues. They will go to Fomera. Shot clock is off. Fomera at the left side. Fomera attacks. Fadeaway shot is blocked. Abarcar, but Biko with a steal. Biko hits the basket. Arnel Biko gives Zambales the lead with 2 seconds remaining. Ondevilla from half court. No good. And Zambales wins it. Zambales wins this ball game after a defensive stop by Arnel Biko. And then after the steal, Biko hits the short stab, and Zambales wins their first ever NBL game. Watch the play here. Muntinlupa grabs the rebound, but Biko steals the ball away, and Biko hits the short stab. And Zambales winning this one by 2 points after this game-winning shot by Arnel Biko. And what a quarter for Arnel Biko. Biko with 14 points in the fourth, including the game-winning shot. And Zambales escaping with the victory over Muntinlupa. And what a debut for the Zambales Eruption, taking the victory in their first game here in the NBL Chairman's Cup. What a ball game for Zambales. They trailed by as many as 11 points early in the game, 29-18. But they came storming back. And again, our best player of the game, it's Allen Fomera. What a night for Allen Fomera in this contest. Taking the cudgels for Zambales in this contest, 37 points. 11 of 21 from the field, including some key baskets in the fourth. And again, Allen Fomera, the hero for Zambales. Of course, a lot of heroes in this ball game. But again, the main hero goes to Allen Fomera, the best player of the ball.
Sada puntang lulan, tumang kaunlaran, pinagkala sa ganda ng kapaligiran. Tunay na masasabing kaaya-ayang lalawigan. Bawat bakas yaman ating lahi, ito ang lalawigang Zambales. Sa pagsikat ng araw, mabuhay ang isipan, lalawin.
Again, Allen Fomera, our Chooks to Go best player of the game. 35 points, 10 of 22 from the field. Again, what a game for Allen Fomera in his first game back here in the NBL. Some choice cuts in this thrilling contest between Zambales and Muntinlupa. And in the first quarter, Muntinlupa was off to a good start. And Kyle Villablanca scoring 10 points in the first quarter. John Mark Ondevilla also showing the way for the Chiefs in the first quarter. Those are one of the field goals by John Mark Ondevilla in that first quarter. And again, Ondevilla pickpockets that ball and scores on that lay-in. And at the end of the first quarter, the Chiefs ahead 26-18. And then in the second quarter, it was Zambales taking charge this time. And in that second quarter, the Eruption scored 34 points in the second quarter. And that gave Zambales the lead in the contest at the half, 52-47. Zambales ahead. Then in the third quarter, both teams would trade baskets, and this game continued to become a close matchup. And then look at this play. The hustle leading to a basket by Zambales. And then Gloria with a lay-in. And at the end of the third quarter, it was Zambales taking a 1-point lead, 80-79. On De Villa hits a corner three, but again, Zambales ahead by 1 entering the fourth. And then in the fourth quarter, a thrilling finish to this contest. Alan Fomera taking charge in the fourth, but again, John Mark Ondevilla would continue to take charge in the fourth for Muntinlupa. But in the end, it was Alan Fomera who got the help of Arnel Bico, who hit this game-tying three. And then later on, the game-winning shot by Arnel Bico with a defensive stop and the putback to give Zambales a 107-105 victory in their first game here in the NBL Chairman's Cup. Coming up next, it's going to be our main feature. It's the Kamsur Express also making their Chairman's Cup debut, and they will face Tatak Jelbinyan. Stay tuned. This is the NBL on Aliu 23.